There we go. Okay. Hello? Sorry, we've had some technical difficulties while setting up like normal. Anyway, Danganronpa and the doo-doos of the doo-doo-doos. Oh, cool. It left off right where we were. So when we last left off, I wasn't uncomfortable as shit in my chair. When we last left off, there was a lot of doo-doos and not enough doo-doo-doo-doo-doos. I'm gonna grab my glasses cleaner, and I swear to God, if this messes up the Alright, sorry about that. I had to grab a glasses cleaner and it disconnected us. Probably a reoccurring theme tonight, but you know what? It's Gucci, because it's Danganronpa time. What happened when we last left off? This is probably like part 25 of chapter 2. Oh yeah, he told us to meet him here, and we were talking about how they're gonna go to the beach, and we gotta go to the beach, and he's like real excited about it. I'm like, alright, I'll try on whatever crap you made for me, even though there's literally swimming suits over there. So anyway, I guess I in theory have it on now, so I'm gonna go to the beach on the second island, because we just unlocked it! It's magic, you know. Hello, Mr. Soda Bottle.
Now.
Looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on a second island. Whoa, no way.
All right.
That's where we gotta head to first. Blah, 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 blah. Yahoo, I'm getting excited now. Okay, that's where I'm going. Oh, the beach is behind the diner, right? Yeah. Dude, I got such a big brain key.
You have like the most massive brain I've ever fucking seen.
I know, right? I can use that shit as like a bowling ball. Like, watch out.
Why is Ninja still...
I know,
Did you
right?
see the ad? Why is he on here? Doesn't he not use Twitch anymore?
Dude, that's kind of what I thought as soon as I saw him on the, what are those? They're literally like, spicy tortilla chips. I forget what they're, Takis, there we go. When I saw him on that ad, I was like, why is he, first of all, why Takis? Why not like Doritos? Are Takis like the new Doritos that everybody's like crazy over? Secondly, more importantly, why is he on here? I thought he went to like Mixer or something.
I don't, yeah, didn't he go to like the stupid Microsoft thing?
Yeah, I think he did. I think he did.
It's like, God, fuck off and die.
He realized he couldn't make enough money, so he's like, you know what, fuck it, back to Twitch. Chapstick time. While we discuss Ninja. Huh. Yeah, who's my favorite ninja? I really love this underrated artist. His name's Ninja_D76.
Yeah, same.
Like, like, he has this group, really funny friends. He has on his channel basically every stream, and it's like, especially that one person named Key. Like when they get into camaraderies and their and when they get into their ragtag ranting and manting together, their banter, if you will. It's a really a jolly good show. I don't know. I'm trying. What did that slut want?
He wants you to look at all the Pokemon.
I will never complain about Pokemon. Okay, I will complain about one of those Pokemon. You know. Don't. I already called it.
No, mine.
I mean, if
there's multiple. If there's multiple, it's fine.
Yells at him, Andrew. You can have the challenge boxes.
No, there's multiple ATVs. It's fine.
Oh, I see them now. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, where are the other ones? Hello, LD. Just chilling by yourself. What comes in the challenge box? Is that just a trainer, basically?
I think it's like a deck.
Gotcha.
Or something.
That would make sense. That's weird, though, that they called it. I know they did it during that time period, but that's so weird they call it that instead of just saying a fucking deck. You freaking dick. Are theme decks still popular, by the way?
What now?
Are theme decks have they ever been popular, and are they still?
No, they're fine, I guess.
Cause I was about
For kids.
I was genuinely curious why they still made them. Just buy the ETBs if you want to play the game. I just want to open up a base set box because I low-key really love base set.
No, I'm fucking hoarding it. I ain't even opening that shit.
I don't know. I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm gonna see the price, then I'm gonna say something. Because I'll eventually give in. It's just a matter of if it's today or tomorrow. Alrighty, the ladies aren't here yet. Let's hurry up and go inside. Wait, why are we going inside? I thought we were going to the... Oh, inside the fucking... Gotcha. No, you were actually right. Inside the freaking diner. Okay, why? She just went inside the beach hut. We got, he wants to see some lewd ladies. Meanwhile, he's gonna see a murder happen. Alright, we're here. Now we just have to stake out a spot and wait till the ladies rally. Sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalker-esque? I mean, you're the one going along with it. I always want to call Hajime Makoto. Please send help. You haven't ever heard that with your sensitive ears too? They mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt, so maybe around 4 p.m. Bro! It's just the start of the day! Oh, never mind. I have to wait another hour? Always make your move early. That's just the basics, you know. That's creepy. Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now. It's fine, it's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know. It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner. I mean, not necessarily. There's another path, surely. You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. Huh, that's ironic. I really should have just said no. Yeah, I don't know why you're going along with this. Sitting at a table by the window, I rest my chin on my hands and absent-mindedly stared out the window. Suddenly, I felt a sharp pain on my side. He said, "How dare you, you cretin? You're sentient, just like all the other baby lovers, and I'm gonna stab you with my big, sharp knife." I reached into my right pocket and felt a can of mace. This suddenly turns into insomnia. Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't been past 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed and 30. Time passed. The only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? What? Why does one correlate to the other? Did I just miss something? Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and the bottom of a bikini? You got problems, bro. Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw a certain someone walk by the front of the diner. Ah. Huh, isn't that? Wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry, ran where that person was standing. Secretly, it's Yakuza Boy. He's in a bikini. Ah, I was half right.
What?
But there's no bikini. 0 out of 10. I wanted him to be wearing a bikini. you bastards. I knew it was you, fuckface. What are you doing here? That's my line.
Hey!
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered?
You...
Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making waterfalls. False accusation, you bastard.
Huh?
Don't tell me. Aw, man. Is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you? Plan? It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right?
Hello.
Hey, what are you doing at
Oh,
this
my.
place? That's a strange combo.
Hello.
Hello, today's another wonderful day. Well, you're not gonna get away now that I've caught you. Wow, I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. Please don't hate me. I'll take the punishment as much as you'd like. What?
Wow.
You two, this is such a coincidence. Never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. He really does suck at this. True that. Man, actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together.
Oh my!
Huh? Could that be what you ladies are here for? That's coincidence. It even seems like destiny. Sun's obviously sus. Your eyes are moving around like a salmon before they lay eggs. How do you know how that specifically looks?
Well,
No way. I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. Buddy? I can't keep watching this. So I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight. I realized that he had disappeared. Yeah. Well, regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30 p.m. You still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others. Why do you know we're gonna meet with the others? You don't even know our damn meeting time. Well, you see. Anyways, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So it's okay if we join in too? Wow, he got forceful all of a sudden. So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonya, aren't you? I really had no desire to do something so rude, like decline the offer at all. But Sonya was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course.
It's all good. It's too devastating to think she would decline, so I just won't think it. Is he being optimistic or pessimist? Don't really get it. Hey, is y'all right if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first, and that's why I came early. Sure thing, let's go way inside. Oh wow, Miss Sonya's gonna die. I can't take my mind off him. Oh well, I come this far, I can't go back now. Alright, children, let's go inside. Turn to the diner, set myself at the table near the window once again. Pew. Without thinking of it, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. Oh, what are you guys gonna do? Stop. You aren't allowed to change in a beach hut. No. Yeah, that's why we're already wearing them. Sin! What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit. Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Huh? Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours, huh? Then you gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. I'm sorry, what? Here you go. This is yours. What is this thing? Maybe rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network. Oh, we're gonna get canceled. Don't worry, even at worst, it won't turn into a live-action drama. That's not the problem. What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? It's matching. Then I definitely don't want to wear it. I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop. Things are heating up something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon. I hope they come just when I put on the bathing suit. And I'm like, ah, it's so perfect. At that moment, Ibuki peeked out the window. Huh? What is it? Look outside, outside. What's outside? Ooh. Hyoko.
Get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss
Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonya. Doesn't she seem a little strange? If I describe the song, the title would be Sprint.
Of Tears.
It'd be Sprint of Tears. Huh, it looks like she's running from the beach to beach. Did something happen? Despite her questions, she ran off the front diner at full speed. She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew? Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down. But didn't she just come running from the beach? I'm sorry, I don't really know all the details about that. Well, it just means women are full of surprises. What? Here's the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. Mahiro, she did? She turned it down? Yeah, she hates the beach. If you played her canon, you'll learn on chapter 5 that she hates the ocean, even though she wants to go to it with us. She only wants to go to it with us to confess her love. Just kidding, that's Chicken McNugget. Haha, I had you fooled, didn't I? It's so unexpected of her not to join in an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
Totally it.
But it can't be helped. Apparently, she wasn't really feeling well. It's called she's dead now. I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why was she crying? What are you asking of her? She was sprinting away from the beach and crying. Something's definitely wrong. Hey, when did you get here? All of a sudden, he certainly sounded what he was looking at was near the diner entrance.
My.
Ah, yes, chicken nugget.
I thought if I came
Hello.
early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive. I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot. It's because secretly we've flirted in this game, so that is successful.
Whoa, Chiaki!
Whoa, Chicken McNugget, you came wearing only your
I didn't want to
swimsuit?
carry it with me.
I didn't want to carry
If I
it with
did,
me. If I
it'd
did,
be a
it'd be a
serious
serious burden. Is this a serious burden? That's a total
But
exaggeration.
even though you didn't want to
But
carry
even though you
anything,
didn't
it
want
looks
to
like you're
carry
carrying
anything, it looks
something.
like you're carrying
Instead of
something.
bringing lunch for
Instead of bringing
everyone,
lunch, she
I
brought
brought,
ice cream.
it's
not like I'm gonna turn it down,
cream,
but
it's
ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it would be used as a
Also,
substitute.
I was
Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together, so I brought a board game too.
Should we play it even though we came all
Should we
this way
play
to go
even
to
though
the
we
beach?
came all this way to go to the beach?
I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Disappointing.
I see. That's disappointing. I'll take your ice cream. But how should I say this? Is this what Gapmo is supposed to be? What? For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited, right? Hajime, shut up. Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously, man, I never expected Chicken McNugget to have such a... Wow. Wow.
What happened?
I didn't say that right now. It's Hajime. He's a pervert, you know. What are you saying? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with blonde lady ever since I was a young boy. The size is a little small, but it's only a swimsuit that fit me. Oh, let her live. She looks fine. I don't look good in it? Huh? Well, no. I guess you look good.
Thanks.
Then I'm glad. Oh, yes. Wahaha, wearing a bikini is sure daring. I get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically like booda 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 boo. It's probably a heart attack. Hey, you kept you waiting. Heard a voice as the diner slowly opened. The person who walked through was with blood on her. Oh my, what? Owie 2.0, what did you...
Keep you guys
Hey.
Connie, what did you do?
Hey now. Why do you have a gash on your forehead? What just happened? Eek! What happened to you?
What?
I was trying to see,
Something
like,
wrong?
okay,
I made
so if
sure
she
to
shot
Wear
somebody,
a swimsuit
like,
this time.
no, the blood would not have spread like that. Something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time. No, not that,
It
your
wouldn't be
wounds.
strange if we
It would be
nicknamed you
strange if we
Carrie
nicknamed
right
you
now.
Carrie right now. How's that joke make you feel?
Pussy, that's why.
Because pussy, that's why. I'm pussy? Hello, pussy.
I'm pussy.
I'm pussy? Key, I'm pussy?
Oh, you're talking about these.
Oh, you're talking about
On my way
these.
over here,
On my way here, I have to run into Coach
And when that
Nekomaru.
happens,
And when that happens, I
fight him,
gotta
you know?
fight him, you know? Why does she have to do that?
Are you
Are
really
you
all right?
really alright?
Your head-
looks like
it
it's
looks like
split
it's
in
so-
half.
It'll heal.
Well,
as long as
it'll
I
heal
rub
as long as I
spit in
rub
it,
some
right?
spit into it,
You're
Apple,
totally playing
right?
up the power of human spit.
You're totally playing up the power of human spit. I mean, technically, it's a lubricant, and lubricants can hold things sometimes. So, perhaps is the answer.
I'm all fired up now.
I'm all fired
I
up
never knew
now.
such a
Call me
strong
Big Red
opponent
Fire
even
Truck.
existed.
Choo choo. Wait, what is today? I just had a thought. Okay, today's... Wow, it's turning into Thursday. Okay. Hee hee. All fired up now. Never knew such a strong opponent ever existed. Even existed. I can't speak. Anyway, you need to be treated. You also need your wounds sterilized. Okay, please come with me. And they usually forceful demeanor. Oh. Oh. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her. What's all this ruckus?
All right.
Oh, who's it this time? I wonder who it can be. Wee 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 wee. Why is she sweating? Hajime and Kazuchi. Why are you two here?
Aren't you
Hey, aren't you
breathing
breathing pretty heavily?
I
I just did a little swimming. A little swimming? Swim around the island for about 3
Obvious for
hours.
me not to comment
It's
on.
too obvious for
That's
me not to
definitely
comment
not
on.
a
That's
little
definitely
swimming.
not a
Why
little
are you
swimming.
already swimming?
Why are you already
You guys
swimming?
are about
You
to
guys are
swim
about to
now,
swim
right?
now, right?
Isn't that
Isn't
why
that
you're
why you're all
all
meeting up?
For my enjoyment.
Wasn't for my enjoyment. I was
just
trying to see if I could swim to a different island. Huh?
Couldn't find any.
But I couldn't find any of the other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming. I mean, couldn't you use your eyes to tell that?
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours,
If you didn't
it's
see
more than
anything if you
difficult.
swam
It's
for 3
impossible.
hours, it's more than difficult. It's
Yeah.
impossible.
That may be.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime.
Awesome.
What? Huh. Shut up.
Oh my!
And body too, man. Stop. Stop. I don't need this in my games.
Nowadays.
Young
Is that a
ladies are
challenge
sure
against
well.
all the women in the world?
Is that a challenge? I'm just gonna edit these words.
Ibuki accepts
Ibuki
that
accepts the
challenge
with
with
the power of technology.
Time to pump these
What?
bellies. Don't say such
Don't
asinine
say
things.
such asinine things. Anyway, it looks like everyone's almost here, and it's past 4 p.m. already. If so, all that's left is... I'm terribly sorry for my delay. Wow, Miss Sonia's here. He doubled down on excitement. Alright, what kind of... Watch it be like, I was expecting her to have like a little rubber ducky or
It's a
something.
wetsuit.
Yeah.
It is to prevent
It's
sunburn.
prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be
sun
sun damaged.
However,
Is this key at the
as
beach?
I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on.
It's like, damn it, Sonia, why couldn't you wear a better bathing suit?
It's not fair. Why?
Soda's like, god damn it.
I just wanted to see some titties flop.
I just wanted to see some tats.
It's not fair. I just wanted to see her bajangle jangles jingle jangle. He just wants to see boobies.
Really? It's his.
Really, it's my bad.
Oh my.
I see a wet swimsuit. Well, he's still got the anime nosebleed. Wow, weak sauce.
Miss Sonia.
That outfit is amazing. A purebred princess. It's quick to recover. Anyway, where are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest, if you're gonna get to the beach, please let us come
I
with you.
am concerned.
But this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Do you think you can make an exception? Pretty please! Well, it's okay. It's not like there be any problems, even if there are some boys. The boys are back in town.
I am not showing my titties to the infidels.
Not to all you pathetic.
The infidels.
Stop! Key, that's racist. How dare you, Key? I'm not gonna censor that. You're gonna be canceled now.
Oh no, I'll never survive again.
The whole world blocks you off. You just see me. Well, I mean, Key is my best friend. I gotta support. You could say like the world's worst statement. I'd be like, well, that is Key for you. Right, they came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave. Miss Sonia is just so kind. Alright, now it's decided. Let's get going. But Kane's wounds are still being treated. Shut up! There's no way I can just dead around. I'll go ahead and prepare. What a sip. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the
Engines
drinks.
revving.
I mean, I promise I'll give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun. With an abnormal amount of gusto in his blusto, he blushudo when Naruto came up to him and said, hey, you know who my favorite Naruto character is?
I don't know, your mom.
It's Ichigo.
Wow, you really want to be in trouble with me
See,
tonight, huh?
No! I was about to say, see, I can say that now because I've watched more than 20 episodes of Bleach. Sorry. With an abnormal amount of gusto in his rusto, he bolted out the diner. Surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. Oh, shut up, Hajime. You're probably just like, pretty girls. He's like losing his mind in the corner. I should go help Kazuchi too. So I mumbled my excuse. I ran out of the diner almost as if I were escaping. Welcome to Escape Room, Part 5. Welcome to Chapter 7 of Danganronpa: The Complete Saga.
The complete Porsche.
The complete boosie. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Ooh, let's see who died. Huh, that bell just now. Could it be? Oh, was Soda killed? Please let it be Soda. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class
Why do you hate Soda?
God, I cannot stand him. I don't know.
I think he's hilarious. He's so stupid.
Okay, I like him in the regards of he is so freaking stupid. I don't want to support him, but his stupidity makes up for the lack of character he actually has.
No, it's I want Sonya.
Yeah, but he's simping for her so hard. He's like,
I
hello.
know he's simp. He's a literal simp.
Yeah, like the whole time he's like, hello, milady, tips fedora. He would wear a fedora, come to think of it. Would you wear a fedora?
No, I wouldn't.
He'd wear a beanie that's in the shape of
He
it.
only simps for Sonya. It's not like he's a slut for everyone else.
He literally was just like, there's other boobs in here. Ooh, boobs. But yeah, I mean, at least his ho-ness is true to one. He knows how to hold his ho-ness down. That's a lie. Impossible. Someone come here. It's definitely Kazushi's voice. Sound like he's nearby. Oh my god, yes. Are you dying? Yes. I mean, oh no. Are you hurt? Where are you? I'll help you. Let me just grab this knife. I'll help you. Let me just see your throat. I'll help you. Shoot. Just open the fucking door. Thank you. Sorry, when there's death coming, I'm not a fan of them going, oh my god, I can't believe it. Is this really here? Is this really gonna happen? For like a paragraph. It's just like, get to the fucking point. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house. The beach house? Its words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Bat! Okay, I'm gonna describe this. So it panned over to a bat, and then the bat panned over to a blood splatter. That blood splatter panned to another blood splatter, and in the midst of it, yay! Yay! The photographer girl, yeah, you're here now. She's dead! Yay, sexism is dead! And the day was saved, thanks to Owie 2.0.
Oh my god.
Normally I'd be like, oh no! But no, like, fuck her. She's on my list of characters I want to die anyway. Well, I guess she's not on that list now. She's on the list of dead characters. When I began dreaming, is this reality? Why is Mahiru on the floor covered in blood? It's because I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me. I can't believe anything. Well, that sucks, but not really. I'll always remember the important things that she's done for us, such as she took a photo once, and that is all. Now we're done remembering her importance on the game. She had an unyielding force of personality. I mean, to be honest, she's not going to use her camera now. She took a photo of the person who killed her, just like... Da, 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 da. On the first game, who got stabbed with the camera?
That one did?
Oh no, I was thinking of the actual thing that happened in real life. Never mind. Da da. Not only for his personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she's always straightforward towards us, towards herself, towards the camera, towards the center of the photo. I appreciate the fact that they literally put her in the center of the photo. Why her? Why? Why did this happen to her? Why? Why? Why are you creepily smiling right now? Did you do this? Most of my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness cloud. My legs started to wobble. I instinctively placed my hand against the wound. Hey, how's your mood? Before this, we were having a great time, right? You're excited about going to the beach and seeing breasts? We were having a lot of fun, but why? Why did something like this happen?
Is
Okay.
that so dumb?
yeah, that is so dumb.
Like, I wanted to see tits!
All I wanted today was just a little peek, maybe a slight breast glance. Okay, so here's my game plan. Ready? So, character that I always called Key 2.0. She saw whoever actually killed this person kill him, and the team leader is the one who killed him. That's why Aoi 2.0 was covered in blood, because she tried to fight him afterwards, but to no prevail. So she ran off back to the diner and played it off as nothing, while Key 2.0 ran for help. While Key 2.0 is running for help, the team leader decided to leave the evidence behind and run away. And while that happened, she set
No,
up...
they're all girls. None of them are men. Team leader as well.
Huh. Well, in that case, it's clearly Aoi 2.0.
Akane.
No, wait a second, it's not her. It's girl with glasses that said she swam 3 hours, supposedly.
Pekka.
Yeah, Peko. She did it. Because secretly after she killed him, she went to the ocean to wash the blood off and pretended like nothing happened. Welcome to Murder Mysteries Solved by Dylan. Obviously don't know what's going on either. Blah, blah, blah. Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change... Oh.
Shut up fast.
No! There we go. Now we're good. They had to change and whatnot. Must have taken some time. But I really didn't know how much time had passed. At least an hour. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Also, yes, you know how much time passed. Literally, you said it. You arrived at 3 o'clock. And then at 4 o'clock they arrived, so somewhere between 3 and like 4-ish, she died. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others are already here.
Huh?
What's up, squad? What the hell is this? Also, what happened to all your blood? Eee! Well, why, Mahiru? It's because you don't want to be part of our girls' night club, so all 3 of us killed you. Or 4. How many are there? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all 4 of us killed you. While Girls' Night by Hannah Montana played in the background. So fucking stupid. The girls were standing outside the door, leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror. Terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world's going on, Key? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobble towards the beach hut. Until a voice stopped them. Ah, hold on a second. I'm also dressed now, apparently. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them. Beneath?
See?
Yeah, we're all dressed now, you know. Don't step on the footprints. They're evidence and important clues, so don't step on them. If you need, Monokuma mentioned after the announcement, right? It's her amount of time to hold a class trial. Another class trial?
serious?
Then are you saying this is... Wait for it, the bear's gonna interrupt her.
That's
Ho ho ho! That's right! One of you guys killed her! Killed? That's impossible! It's not like a incentive. It's not like an accident or something.
Like...
You guys think that's an accident? That still means his death was caused by someone else's actions, right? Also counts as a legitimate murder. Poo-hoo-hoo. Those such details fall in a gray area on this island. I'll make sure it's clear for you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death not considered a murder. Even though technically you're murdering yourself, but I mean, alright, potato potato. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monami takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which,
Oh, like
there it
this.
is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to you bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is a waste. Once again, these horrible nightmares. Another victim, and it's all because of Maria Jr. Sexy pose. Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it if you Oh, to find out, we hold a class trial. Let's begin already. Everybody shut up. Here's the file. Everybody got it. You know the drill. Do your best. See you later. The last trial investigation. You're horrible. You're too horrible. Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? That I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Oh. Even if she tried to stop it, judging from your Monokuma and Monami relationship, there's no doubt she gets stopped herself. Damn right. He'd be like, you birch. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. Only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person. So basically, you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. Sob, I'm just the worst. A powerful rabbit like me is the worst. Let me tell you about it. First of all, my life is just so hard. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Did you do whatever we have to again? That cruel thing, we have to do it again? I cannot believe it. Mahiro was killed by one of us. Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating with class trials and everything? Seriously, I'm done. Everyone is the same. We can't do anything except... And there's no way we can just ignore. The reason Mahiro was killed...
Hey.
He has eggs for eyes. Yeah, the one thing we can do to investigate.
It's bad.
Because we should never forget that. Before I forget that, killing in the name is something we should never forgive. Chicken McNugget, the killer has their reasons. Why did you kill? Oh. Why did, but... No. I don't want to accept this as a reality. And I really don't see it as a reality. I just want to know, I've thrown out like 2 names already, and are either one of those 2 names correct?
Wait, who have you said? Like, who did it?
Yeah. So you don't have to specify here, but I have said it's either Aoi 2.0 or, who was the other one? Give me a second, my brain's gonna rewind. Well, I have a 1 in 4 shot, to be fair, since you said it's all females.
Made it pretty clear it was all girls.
Yeah. Because I really don't want to say it, but I think right now, just based on how they're doing the dialogue, I think it's Chicken McNugget. Alexa, stop. And again, I don't want it to become a reality.
Is our Kyoko of the game.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, never mind then. I mean, I was like getting that vibe, so I was like, please don't swerve me. Such a good Chicken McNugget. Killing in the name of... So there goes 1. 1 is still up in the air. 1 ran away crying, so it's less of a possibility it's her. 1's a princess. And, oh yeah, that was my other guess. The freaking swordswoman. I guess that she didn't actually... Yeah, Peko Peko. I guess that she actually didn't go swimming for 3 hours, but she killed, and when she did, afterwards she went to the ocean to clean up.
Sure.
Yeah. So I have like a 1 in 5 chance.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. Even so, should never forgive killing. True that. You know, now that you've said that, I can see it through her attire too, and I'm kind of bothered. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone's going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it. Then let's do it!
Perhaps.
Mahiru? Me have big titties! Excuse me. Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. They want to do it. Well, I do it too, but please give me some more time. Please give me some time to calm myself down a little. Don't you hear me in the corner going, Also, I will go and tell the others who don't hear about this. Hey, Gundam, can you stop petting your hamsters for a second? We kinda got a kill on our hands. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you wouldn't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now. And let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Koi boy. That's you, Koi! Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve that already. That's right. We have. That's right. We have to do it. It's the only way. You could say we have one way to do it.
One way. I don't know why.
Yeah. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. It's investigation time, bitches. Yeah, I know what's up. Monokuma. She's dead now. I had the least amount of stars with her. Or Hope's fragment things. The victim is her. She died around 3 p.m. Oh my god, that's a weird coincidence because we got off the game last night at like 3 or 4 a.m.
Why isn't it so stupid, my god?
Because we're on a blackout binge again. Ha ha ha. Sainted crime with the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. Cause of death, fatal, a single blow to the head with a blunt instrument, like a tuba. There are no other conspicuous external injuries. No trace of foreign substance, such as drugs. Around 3 p.m. that's the time that we arrived at the diner. Then, if we had just gone to the beach house instead. See, I told you should have went to the beach house. No one ever listens to Dylan, though. No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can to stay right. Now. Then I'm gonna find out the truth behind Mahiru's death.
Oh, did you see my tweet?
The thing that stays in your head rent-free?
No, the other one is doing.
Oh, it's me? Ha 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 ha? Hold on, let me see this. Just I love him so much. He just goes I'm on my laptop. But he is you though, Loki. He just says ah ha ha ha. Wait, I gotta do something real quick. Da 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 Da, 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 da. Two good ones of this.
Suck my dick hole, I watch her dance.
Sucking dick hole. I watch her dress. Is that what you just said?
I like her dress.
I'm gonna tweet that at Grandaddy Test. Suck my dick hole. I like her dress. I'm gonna put a hyphen between dick and hole. I like her dress. What does that even mean, Keith?
I don't know.
No, I mean it's pretty obvious what it is. Suck my dick hole. I like her dress. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. Wait, let me give you a little rhythm to that. Ready? There you go. You got a rhythm to your dick hole sucking. We're gonna make a rock band here. You heard me. Yes, but what did I hear though?
My sexy hot butthole.
Oh hell yeah, you know it. The best butthole in town. Do you ever think there's like Play-Doh factories that just make mini pizzas? And then like take... Wait, question? If you feed a squirrel a mini pizza, do they take mini shits?
Yeah.
But it's not like M-I-N-I shits, it's M-A-N-Y. Do they take mini shits? God, I'm gonna sit here until I remember what I was gonna tell you. Cause it was so fucking funny to me that I was like, oh, whenever Key calls me an hour from now, I'm gonna answer the phone with this, and Key's gonna fucking die of laughter. And Key's gonna be like, oh my god, you're so fucking funny, Dylan. What was it? I don't even remember the context, or else I'd be like...
For house flipper.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Apparently Twitch Prime had stuff for a house flipper.
Oh, fuck yeah, they did! Cool!
Yeah, I was still Andrew.
Just be like, this is all mine.
I play house flipper.
I play House Flipper like every day. Might have installed it on my... Wait, is it on my... Hold on. We're going to take a 5-second hiatus from this game to see that real quick. Did I download House Flipper yet? Yes. As you can see, it's literally the second game I downloaded, right behind Danganronpa. Anyway... I can't believe that's literally the second game I downloaded for my PS5. Yeah, my PS5. It's gonna be my thing for like a month. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I got a PS5.
Howdy.
Meowdy. Sorry, I went to Instagram because I remembered something and my brain just like forgot it again. I'm trying to reenact the steps so that way I can tell you this joke I've been thinking of, and I can't even get there. So you know what? I'm just gonna say Dylan line. Nerf Super Squirter. Alright, I messed up my joke. Anyway, that's the only way the rest of us can survive. Hard times. I was gonna say Nerf Super Soaker, more like Nerf Super Squirter, but I tripped over my own tongue, so wow, wow. Alright, so you told me like a tie for your favorites, but who's your number one favorite? Wait a second, someone took a drink from here? Someone took a soda from here? Literally, he was beside my side the whole time. Me. Soda looks sus. That's where I have fun. Aha, I was right. Inside the closet, there would be a weapon. Say what? I'm coming for that number one. Wait, why did she have a wet? It was the princess. She got the wetsuit from this closet. That's why she's not wearing a two-piece or whatever. It's the princess. It was the princess that did it, Keith. He's the princess. Princess Peach decided to beat the princess shit out of Mario. Do something on the floor. It's a Monokuma gummy bear. I bet it tastes like pineapple. Did someone drop this while... But no, wait. That also brings up the statement that Owie 2.0 likes to eat a lot. So she could have been eating on those gummies and dropped one in there. I don't know, everybody's real sus right now. That's feminine. Flotation, including you, Soda. You're number one on my sus list. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. Step up or get dropped. Say what? I'm coming for that number one spot. Do you appreciate my song? So empty. Alright, listen. I know you said it probably wasn't her. Actually, you didn't specify one way or another. I'm just saying, this area is so sloppy, it reminds me of my gamer girl, little chicken nugget. Oh, also, I need to look out for a Monokuma Dylan. Yay! Speaking of which, hi! Now I just need one more, and then I'll be good for this chapter. Say what? I'm coming for that number one spot! Kiwi's on top, but I'm coming for that number one spot. Scheme, scheme, part, part. Oh my god, no way. Key on social media? Since when? I got him good. Okay, let's see here. Could there be a Monokuma doll in here? Welcome to Danganronpa Theories. Theory number one, all of this is just a giant play that Monokuma puts on because he's secretly bored. That's why you can find Monokuma dolls all around the top of the blank area. He's in control of each scene that happens.
How suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some sort of clue? Yeah, what's new, Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. Yeah, I found this tape of Scooby-Doo, of Get a Clue Scooby-Doo Season 2, but I don't have a DVD player to play it on. Footprints from earlier, they were in front of the me. Oh, that?
Well,
Hajime and Kazuchi's footprints show that you guys were the first to go inside the beach house. Well, that's not fair. We checked it out forever ago. The footprints just opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? First I tried to go to the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go from the beach house door. You couldn't get inside from the roadhouse door because Mihiro's body's blocking it, right? And doesn't a door have 2 fucking doors on it though? And that's why I noticed those footprints. Footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints are very tiny. That's sus. Now that you mention it, Peko says she went from a little swim ride. Could those footprints be... Fortunately, I went swimming to scout the beach. I do not know anything about this beach, except for the fact I'm secretly the killer and everybody knows it here.
Maybe.
Is that really true? But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then, whose footprints are these? It's no mistake that these are the killer in the mirror's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, isn't it obvious that this is a clue? Don't you think? In the words of my internal hero, Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Will you shut the fuck caddy?
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Rick's Robin. Won't you suck my Robin, Rick?
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. I got Rotor. Why won't you suck my Jack? Raggy? 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 Raggy?
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Raggy, I'm gonna run! Ruh-roh indeed, Raggy. What's your Scooby-Doo-Doo? Yes, it's possibly a very important clue. Obtain a truth bullet. Woo! What's up, bitches? I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chicken McNugget seemed quite different from her usual self. Yeah, it's cause she's innocent. Don't mess with her. Rule number 1. Rule number 1. She must have felt very strongly about killing. That... It's not just Chicken McNugget. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. But Chicken McNugget's pretty sus. I mean, she didn't even come with barbecue sauce. Speaking of which, did your Chicken McNuggets come with that devil sauce earlier?
Yes.
I mean, it's good.
No, they put regular mustard on accident, idiots.
Those... I almost just called them sea lickers. Wow. Those assholes. That's weird. I seem to ask for the honey sauce, not the normal devil sauce. Hold on, my hair. My Hirona. Sometimes over there I say, that's weird, that's sus, that's a sus. What do you mean? I mean, that's a sus. That's a sus. That's a sus. Well, I wanted to calm myself down a little, so I thought about getting a drink from the refrigerator. I already said this. I already got this. I'm just, shut up, soda. You are literally useless. Why does a soda bottle want to drink a soda? Seriously, like, I swear to God, you're just running your mouth about stupid soda. No one cares. I already clicked on the soda. Shut up, you useless character. Oh my God.
perhaps.
Pretty sure freaking Makoto has more of a use than you do. He ain't even in this game. My hero probably wants us to do this too. I don't really care what she wants. She's low-key sexist. She didn't want us to reveal the truth behind her death. Well, I guess I'm gonna keep her dead then. Sorry.
However,
What she really wanted, she probably wanted to spend some time with all of us peacefully. Sorry, I'm against sexist people. Without something like this happening, well, you win some, you lose some. The end. Who? The killer came in with a mask. Secretly, that mask was used as a disguise. Oh. Maybe party goods. Regardless, why is this even here?
could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? They got it from the closet. No, they totally say no. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask. Ah, that mask. You seen this? Sandwich Esperito. Don't give yourself away. Rule number 1. Never simp so hard that you're obvious. Rule number 2. Oh my god, Key liked my tweet.
No, even when they try not to be obvious, we know.
Yeah. It's like super obvious every time because it's like, oh shit, I dropped my insert random specific object with details here. Oh shit, sorry.
Dumbass.
Well, at least I know who the killer is now.
Who?
It's her.
You're an idiot.
Okay, then someone stole her mask.
But if you go in the closet, you need to get the boxing vest in the closet and drink vest.
Yeah.
And when you go to the cabin of the deceased, you need to get the other one.
Okay, thank you.
If you don't go in the closet like now, you won't be able to get it.
Whenever I went to the closet, whenever I went to the closet originally, I got it then, so we good.
Okay, because if you leave this house, you're fucked.
I remember, I think you said it was in the closet of the beach hut, so I was like, ooh, I need to look around. So the second one is in the house of her? Well, her former house? Huh? Cabin, technically. Super fun anime with a viewership is surpassing 90% in my country. Anime that's got viewer over 9%? Is your country really real, alright? Could it be? What was the mass in the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be? Could it be what? Please give me some time. For reasons unknown, she rushed out of her beach hut. Oh my god! Wait, no, the only other person that's a weeb in here is Key 2.0.
It appears.
What's with her? It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I'll show you she decides to talk about it. For something to be worked up, must be something big. Wonder what her truth bullet is. Hey, Key. Was it the, is it Key 2.0 that did the killing?
Yoko would never do that live.
She would never ever do that. Like, how dare you? According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blue was detected to head blunt object. Blunt object is a big metal bat. Yeah, that is a bat. These are correct statements. Same as in the mirror case. Huh? Girl named was killed in the game during the 4th day. This is the 4th day. Wow, it's almost like I predicted this. Oh yeah, she was killed with a bat. It's pretty sus.
Hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about the metal bat? Yeah! Did you play it too? Yeah, I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to it, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind her death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. Even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues are lousy and useless. It's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with a game over, but were you able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. I'm not Key. No, I'm kidding. Key would never. So, what am I supposed to do to actually beat that game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason, but for now I should think about her. Good old Chicken McNugget. She's blushing hard. She says, "Oh, hi, Hajime." So wall to the law, the bang, dang, diggy, diggy. My name is Key, and I'm a baby. Is it true, Key, that when you were born, instead of making raspberries, you just went baby, 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 baby? That is my lame joke of the day. I really hope Key heard that. Thank you. I will be here all night.
So fucking bad. I just ignored.
Oh, it was actually good. You metal bat's actually a murder weapon, right? No, the metal bat's not the murder weapon. It was just spray painted. Dumby. Alright, let's look at the blood stain, I guess. Oh, no, they didn't crawl through him, you dummy. They were struck down in the middle of the floor the first hit. Then they were propped up against the door, and as she woke up, she got a wapata against the door. You're probably street from where you tried to run you an attack, so she used all her energy to crawl away. Took her last breath, leaning against the door. Then why's all the blood against the door, huh? Looks like that'll be where she died at. Really sounds fake. She's a show. This is really the energetic I'm hearing you. She wasn't really that energetic. She was just like, yeah, let's do it. See her laying in front of me. Still can't believe it. Bath time's over with. Can't connect this button. I'm here. But we don't have time to wallow in cement. Okay. No way to stand here. I slap both my hands on my cheeks. Oh, that sounds painful. Face her body one more time. Hit me, one more time. Mahira's leaning against the beach house door. No way! Not the beach house door that leads to the road? If she leaned on the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. True. That's why we didn't open it. Maybe she tried to run away. She's tried to crawl to the door. Or maybe she was trying to make her culprit not escape so that way we could find whomever did it. But then they realized there's a back door. Or a front door, I guess. Evidence we've seen the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked. I almost said they're stacked. They're streaked. As if she crawled through them. What's your favorite flavor of bubblegum? So, she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. It went like this. For someone as headstrong to take you on, it's her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Truth bullet from Akuma File 2. This is the shower room. Notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, looks like they. Yeah, I know that. The shower's being repaired.
I'm sorry.
Your magic stick really sucks, bro. Okay, what does your magic stick have to do with repair?
You're so evil.
Anyways, it's all Maku's fault. Everything's always his fault. My life's so hard. Your devil has told me you think I'm Maku's account. You must have read my mind. Think what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. If you have a debt that's over $6,000 and you're the age of 65, you can set up a structured retirement plan through AAR 8. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise, I will help with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well, anyway, it looks like Kiwi needs a shower. Shower.
No.
No, never.
Ahoa.
Oh, Alola!
Why are you wearing that on your head?
Does he have his mask on? Thank you for actually saying yes.
You'll be dead in hell, so.
Dead in hell? Oh no.
Shut up, dude.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
What dinner are we having?
I
You didn't eat dinner, Key?
don't know. No, suck my dick.
Key. Do it, please.
Shut up, he's making dinner, dumbass.
Make it yourself. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, I'll hang up.
No, I'm kidding. Please don't.
Will you go make the dinner?
No, I was.
Why did you come back? I didn't.
Well, anyway, let's get shall we definitely out of order. But I guess we can check the inside too. Obtain truth bullet. Wait, I can check the inside of that room? There we go. Wow! Why is Owie in here? That's very sus. It's huge. You could also use it as a dress room. Changing the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what unwritten. Oh. What if somebody did do it though, low key? Ooh. Da, 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 da.
Damn it.
Guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape. It wouldn't be that easy. Or maybe I secretly went in here to make sure I had all the blood washed off of me. There's a toilet. You can't really use it as a step stool. Yeah, but you can hide your clothes in it. Oh, hey, there's actually a window of light. Window is small, but you can maybe it'll crawl out somehow. That probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. This didn't take my mind off of it. This ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. So high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. I'm pretty sure you can reach it, Hajime. I mean, I can tell from this.
No, it's... No, do you not see how tall it is?
No, that's what I'm saying. He was like, I can't reach it if I'm standing up. And I was like, yeah, no shit. Thank you, Hajime.
They're pretty big, aren't they?
Yeah.
How many are there?
There's like a good, like, 10, 12.
Let's start with 4.
4 each.
Also, is it just regular cheese, not quesadilla? I mean, not queso?
There is queso, but it's a weird peppery queso.
Please put some on mine, please. Yeah.
And not just that, it's an iron barred window. If that's the case. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, we could possibly go in and out through there. Unless
What?
Spider-Man came in. Are you still thinking about that window? Yes, thinking the killer might escape through there.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help. It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and
I'll pick
helping.
you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. Wow, she's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave you to it. Don't worry. Alright. I see. That's good. Well, deep side and bent over under the window. Alright. As she shouted, she jumped onto my shoulders. Ugh. Hey, your balance sucks.
sucks.
Make sure your
Make sure
stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier
You're a
than I
lot heavier than I expected.
'Cause I'm so
Yeah,
buff.
because I'm so buff.
Every time I get a massage,
Like every
they
time
tell
I
me
get a
I'm just
massage,
a
they tell me
massive
I'm just a
muscle.
mass of
Massage,
muscles.
huh?
Massage,
Do you have a
huh? Do you have a
trainer
trainer
or
or something
something
since
since
you're the
you're the
ultimate
ultimate-
Nah, I don't have a
gymnastic?
trainer.
No, I don't have a
My
trainer.
stepmom's lovers like to get
lovers.
drunk and give me full body massages.
My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me a full body. Ew. I
So,
shouldn't have
how's the
asked.
window?
So how's
Yeah.
the
Just put it on the side.
And secondly, the
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well,
Funny?
since there's this
Since there's
iron
iron-
bar, it's pretty sure no. Check it out.
Check it out. Check it out. Hold on, I'll give it a try. With hand on my shoulder, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. And she's breaking free. She's
This iron bar
soaring.
ain't even pinned down.
This iron
Looks
bar
like
ain't
you can
even
open
pinned
and
down.
close it
Looks like you
pretty
can
easily.
open and close it
See?
pretty
My
easily.
head can fit
See,
through.
my head
no
can
problem.
fit through. No
It's not
problem.
impossible to go
It's not
in
impossible
and
to
out of
in and
that.
out that window. Yep. Jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? The problem is, how are they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't have been a problem, right? If that's the case, it means the killer had an accomplice. Dun dun dun. Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? Shut up. But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside. But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh, really? Yeah, like
got
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? Ninja could climb fences and walls, no problem. Just as I thought. It looks difficult to go in and out through that window. What the heck? I even took time to lend you my wisdom?
Piss me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help. Such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw was my pee. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at it. Alrighty. Whatever that combo was. I. Alright, goodbye, shower. Let's go to the beach. The beach. What haven't I? Oh my god. Okay, I haven't investigated the door. It's just gonna tell me that I can't use it. Yeah, see? I've investigated the mask and her. Investigated the blood. If I talk to you? Yeah, you're responding at me now. Yeah, no, I've done this. Blah blah blah. Body. Soda the sus. Closet. Dun 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 dun. What's behind you? I didn't do that. Oh, that's just the exit. What? Literally, what have I not investigated in here? Okay, really. Oh. Okay. Trash can. Maybe there's a clue inside the trash can. That's what I thought, but only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue, except for the plastic bottles are all water bottles. You ever notice that all the water bottles were used? Home. Gotta go back to the game. Gotta go back to the game. Metal bat, the same word used here. This new way placements, right?
Actually,
In truth, games missing link. Well, yeah. The killer's motives to kill in time. The mystery must be hidden inside that game. This person who might know about the mystery is standing right next to me. I also played the game. Hi. Ask her about it. True that. Metal bat. Hi, I have something to ask you. You okay right now? Are you done investigating her already? Huh? I think I finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. You go? You want to know about the Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it
Let's go.
yourself. So, let's go! Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you right. Wait,
You right, bro. You right.
you right, shit, you right, you right. Wait, Chicken McNugget leading. I left the beach house.
Oh no, Chicken McNugget, don't go.
She's leading us. She can't go. No. I literally don't know where to go without you. Oh no.
Hello, I survived without you, Chicken Nugget.
No, Chicken Nugget, come here. We can make a Chicken McNugget meal. I can be the French fry and you can be the Chicken McNuggets. I'll even be the dipping sauce if you don't want me to be the fry. But I never expected a person to be waiting there. It's secretly the Yakuza guy, isn't it? No, hi. You're not a Yakuzan. What's up, Nagito? Well, hello there, Hajime and Chicken McNugget. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito, feels like it's been a long time since I would talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here? There's no need to worry about a loser like me.
Oh god, please let me survive this one. Oh, it looks spicy.
You know, when it's not like pale cheese.
Yeah, when
like
it's not
really
pale,
orange.
it's spicy.
Oh my god, he's got those little flakies in him.
My white ass.
It's not going to be able to handle this. You're going to sniff it and be like, oh god. It's going to be like that burrito.
Oh, it's so big. That's what she said.
Oh my god, Key, I never heard that joke. That's what she said, more like that's what Key said.
Cringe.
Can't spell cringe without I.
That's some good shit now.
That good cheesy weezy.
Oh, I hear me too, Daddy?
Oh yes, get right on the mic, ASMR it.
No.
Please, I'll chew with you. Key's favorite thing is to hear smacking lips, so. You really like it when I talk?
Oh my god.
Sound like a fucking woodpecker or something. Sound like fucking Bugs Bunny up in here. Wake up, Doc. She was the heart of our group.
Respect him.
Benny respects JK. LMNOP.
Respect the bunny.
Oh my god, respect the pouch. Respect it.
Yep.
You know what? RespectThePouch.com had so many fun games on it. Just a moment of silence for that website. Remember when it was fun to used to fall into corporate advertisements, boys? Man, she was the heart of our group. Get that ASMR. Give me some more, Debbie.
Stop, it's hot.
Oh, like, how spicy is it?
It's like tolerable.
So no, like, jalapenos or anything?
It's just that he just heated it up as well.
Oh, like, heat-wise, not like spice. Okay, gotcha. Well, that heat gives it some extra spice. Gives it an extra layer of ow fuck. Speaking of ow fuck, welcome to another episode of Dylan Made Tea today, and Dylan poured tea on his hand. How many times will I do this before I get a strainer? 50 more.
You're slut.
I'm a hoe for tea. All I want for Christmas is 50 foreign teas, like one of those packs. You know what I'm talking about? Hell yeah, I would love to drink those.
Yes, Papa.
It'd be a mystical time.
I wish I could hurt you.
Who says you can't? Do it, you pussy.
My mommy said I couldn't.
Mommy said after 10 I had to give up my Xbox privileges. Sorry, I have to quit this stream at 3 a.m. I can't stream after 3 a.m. anymore. Mommy Key said no. Mommy Key said no stream in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 at 3 a.m. in the morning. Those exactly. Key says true that. You know, one day I'm gonna politely ask / force Andrew to play Call of Duty Zombies with me, and we're gonna do it on a stream, and he's gonna be like, "Why am I here the whole time?"
You do it literally now, or you do it anytime.
If I was not in the middle of Danganronpa, I would so take up that offer. She was
You played it the other day.
Oh, that bitch! He played it without me?
Like a month ago.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's socially acceptable.
So funny.
Yeah. Does the, what the fuck do they call it? Hold on, I'm gonna have to look at it now. Hold on. You guys that are here for high quality Danganronpa time, come here for high quality Dylan time. So yeah, we're just gonna ignore how privileged I am with like 50 something games real quick. So, what do they call this? Keep in mind, 40 of these I got for like free. Is this alphabetical order? I gotta find the title because if I'm gonna ask you a question, I'd like to be complete. Ignore all the Lego games, I'm 5. That was me yelling at the hypothetical future stream. Where the fuck is Call of Duty? Mom, where'd you put my copy?
I guess it's just in your asshole.
I guess you're right. Mom, where'd you put my copy of Call of Duty? I gotta play it before I get ready for school tomorrow. No, you can't take it away from me, Mom.
Mommy, my asshole hurts. Wipe that.
Mom! Wait, is Battlegrounds free? Oh, fuck yeah. Sorry, I just saw that. Ooh. Oof, another 2K game that can glitch. Yay. Anyway, back to game. She was the heart of our group. Always spirited. She's the Terran, my very eager to talk. For her to be killed, well, I had taken her place. I would have gladly done it.
Amazing.
I would have gladly had you killed, Nagito. Still, you guys were able to shine. Post this outcome's full of despair, right? Shut up. That's right, no matter how dark despair, hope to shine much brighter and star. Hee. But I do feel bad for Mahiru. This is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? We won't. We'll just give in to its pressure. Looks like you feel no... Looks like you feel no remorse. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy. He's almost pissing me off. You know what? That's it. Tonight, when you all give up at like 3 or 4, I'm gonna get on Call of Duty and I'm gonna play with all the kids. And I'm gonna become like Prestige 3 online. And you're gonna text me tomorrow and be like, "Hey Dylan, I hope you slept well." And I'll be like,
so hot, my nose is running.
"Oh God."
Paper towels off the bar.
You're gonna text me tomorrow and you're gonna be like, "Hi Dylan, good morning, I hope you slept well." And I'll be like, "Key, I haven't gone to sleep tonight. It has been over 12 hours.
I've been playing Call of Duty!
I've been playing Call of fucking Duty Black Ops 3 for 12 hours. What did you fucking say to me?" Turns into like one of the douche bags that play Call of Duty.
You.
No.
So did you tell Dylan my new job is?
Oh.
He gets to sell balloons.
What? I'm sorry, what?
So, we're trying to raise money for the local children's hospital.
Yeah.
So, the way it works is that you get a t-shirt if someone donates $10, they get a t-shirt. If they donate $5, they get a mask. Oh. Well, I'll start later.
No, afterwards. Come back.
No, you're hurting.
No, I'm fine. Okay, bastard.
Bastard! I can't.
Bastards, come back here and let me love your.
Let me snot on you, bastard.
Come here, baby.
You've heard of Ernie and
Come here,
Bert?
baby.
It's more like Ernie and Bastard. And I was like, baby, 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 ooh.
No.
No. Welcome
Your
to.
ass cheeks are like massive, dude.
Aw, dude, what if I super glued my ass cheeks together? It's okay. It would just shit out my back. You know what my favorite lame pickup line of the day is?
What?
Hey, are you a beaver? Sends that message. ... Sends that message. New message. Because, in all caps. Damn!
Wow.
It's so fucking lame!
Someone used this one on me earlier.
Oh my god.
B3.
B3?
I moved closer to the queen.
Oh my god, that's so lame. Goodbye.
Yes. Yeah.
Goodbye.
I know, I died.
I'm gonna strum my guitar and run away.
I was like, that's horrible, but okay.
Just sends a K.
Yeah, pretty much.
I got a really blast. Jeez, as usually he's acting so crazy, he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you nerd. Monami.
It's Mommy!
Hey, it's me. You, why are you Nagito without anyone's permission? Or untie. Did I do it bad? I just want everyone to get along and, cooperate. No way we'll get along. You already know what kind of a guy he is. Lucky there's a family guy. But fighting among us is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that. Now it's time for friends to fight. I mean, it's not the time. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right!
That's why everyone was working together. Monokuma. Enough already. Just
Get her another drink. The best boy, we get her the whole jug.
It's not cold though.
But the ice is.
Oh.
But you know what? You should bring the whole ice tray down. Like, what are you doing? Come on.
The whole ice maker.
Yeah. Just bring the whole thing down. Plug it downstairs.
Okay, so if you donate $10, you get a shirt. If you donate $5, you can get a face mask. If you donate $1, you get a balloon. So I started drawing on balloons and giving them to people.
Aw, that's second pure.
Yeah, now he's the resident balloon boy.
I made like $47 today.
Oh, dude, hell yeah. And that's not even what went to charity.
No, that is all with charity.
Yeah, I know.
Tip me.
Please, I did, as much as charity's nice, I did not willingly do this. Please. I would literally just throw balloons at people, be like, hey, here's this, now you owe me $1.
True.
I'm not even gonna say anything, I just really enjoy hearing the smacking of lips.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm not complaining. It's just I find weird humor in this where it's like dead quiet and all you hear is just good food. Understood. Nagito, you two hurry up and get lost. I'm a little lonely, me too, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of the game, so there's really no need for me to be here. True ending? So although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigation for a while. I'll try to be useful in my own way. Why do you want to be useful to? Who do you want to be useful to? The killer, the killer, the killer, or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of Hoppy. Oh, that's my favorite hamster. Hoppy. Right behind Jumpy. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. Didn't exist, citizens. Yeah. Damn it.
Hey.
Beavers make those. Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You right.
Okay, Andrew wants to talk to you about my hero's death.
So, yay!
Yeah! They literally killed off the 2 worst characters at the beginning.
Oh no, I was happy about that.
Like, get rid of Taro.
The 2 worst characters without plot relevance, let's specify.
Okay, no, fair enough. But,
Yeah, nice was up there.
yeah. As soon as he died, as soon as she died, I was like, oh hell yeah, finally. Sexism is dead now, thanks. It has been...
right, so yeah, this is a good case, because she dies, and the less good case, because Tara died.
Yeah,
Now
see?
it's just sadness.
Nah, it's okay, I want Soda to be next. I want him to pop off.
He doesn't like Soda. I think Soda's fine.
No, I
You're
like
literally
him.
a kid for me, and you fucking hate
No.
Soda.
No, I'll be honest, I like him, I just like this bit.
I can easily say the most frustrating case is case 4.
Okay, that's the one after next,
So,
okay.
you're gonna be like, F this once you reach that case.
Oh god, no. I don't want to get there, please.
There's no... It's so confusing, but once you do get it, they just friggin' drill it into your brain. Like, they're like...
Are you sure you understand, little dumbass?
They make you solve it in the way they want to, which is confusing on its own.
Yeah.
But then when you figure it out, they're like, could it be this? And they don't let you get the glory of it either.
God, dude, that sucks butt.
Wait, what's wrong?
I mean, you can mute the mic if you
no,
want.
Sean's.
Oh, I'm glad it's a unanimous, man, this sucks.
It is. They focus on one aspect of it, and it's just like, who cares?
Who cares? I need the other details. Please inform more to make this case relevant.
No.
They will never. They shall refuse. I might just get a game over again. I should ask her if there's a walkthrough. Oh my god, welcome to, what is it? GameFAQ.com. Today we're gonna look up the walkthrough of Twilight Syndrome. I'm missing a word in the middle. Hold up. Walkthrough for this game? I feel like I'm just gonna repeat the second day and fourth day and game over. Walkthrough, tell me about it. And you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. Oh, I get it.
Want me to tell
You
you?
want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. Hidden command? Should have seen it too. You know, yeah. Down 5. Oh! I just pushed down 5 times.
That's right.
If you have to press, it means you have to press down 5 times. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yep.
Hidden command is you have to press down 5 times when you use the title screen. Blah 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 blah.
Nope.
This is just you either get it or you don't. Oh my god, is she saying that doesn't have nothing to do with being a gamer? She just used common sense. Fair enough. In fact, Nagito got it on his own. Looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah. Alright. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Bah, 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 bah. Ooh, the screen changed with the Truth Edition. What the heck?
Yep.
It's a real game. Murder Case Truth Edition. Should start up. I need to find out why this mode. No. No. I don't feel like it. Based on their understanding, the tree can't see the police ruled the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck in the. Oh. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it.
Big boy.
Big Bean! However...
Oh boy.
Small boy.
Oh hell! Oh hell! What in the world happened to Carmen San Diego at this once peaceful academy? Oh! Oh! Oh, was that Snotty?
Hey Dylan,
Hi.
would you rather be extremely tall with a really tiny peen, or extremely short with a really big peen?
Oh, dude, short. If I'm packing, then I'm stacking, you know? I can make up the distance. I would just rather be loved.
It's
That
like
is...
extremely tall with a 0.5 incher, or like 2 feet tall with like a 20 incher.
Oh my god. So key?
Yep.
Dude.
2 feet tall. You will literally be 3/4 of your length will be your penis.
Yeah, that's a good life.
Right.
That would be a good life. I mean, I could live that way. I could live successful that way. Dude, but you couldn't wear any pants. You couldn't even go out in public. What am I saying? But, like, right, if you're, like, 2 inches... 2 inches. 2 feet. Like, how do you see anything? You literally couldn't get to a doorknob. Does your, like, is your penis your third hand?
Dylan, you can get to a doorknob.
Not from... Oh, 2 feet. Okay, you could.
That doesn't include your arms either.
Okay, so then would my arms be, like, normal height? And...
Yeah. I mean, no, your arms would be relative to you.
Okay, okay. But then I wouldn't be able to reach the doorknob then. Yeah, I guess I could. Okay.
Yes, you would.
Okay, but what if I needed to get to, like, the 50th floor on an elevator and I couldn't hit the button?
My phone lagged, and so it made you talk so fast. It was so funny.
I was like, what the hell?
It was like, what would happen if
Wait a second. Are you cursing me over here, Dylan? Hello?
I don't think anything will happen because you did the down things. It's gonna be different every time. It's gonna be different now.
Yeah, but, like, if you are, like, 2 feet tall, you can't reach, like, the 50th button. You'd have to have, like, a stepping stool or, like, ask somebody to grab you.
Unless the 50th floor is just like the 5th floor.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
You know how they lie.
You know how they be. But no, if it's, like, legitimately 50 floors and it's on the very tippity top, you'd have to ask somebody to grab you. And in that case, no one's gonna grab someone with a 20-inch dick hanging out that's 2 feet long. Now, the real question is, how long is my beard? Would I be tripping over it every time I walk? Do I have one?
Well, I never said you had one.
Yeah, but, like, if you don't have one, it's obvious there's a penis there. But if you have one, you can at least hide the... Like, you can tuck the penis in the beard.
Okay, your pubic hair would equate to your penis length.
Oh my god!
Ew.
You would have to braid that shit. And, like, ponytail it. You would literally have to have, like, a bulge from your pubic hair just because you braided, like, ponytailed that shit up so much. Besides, you couldn't wear any pants that are fitting then, because everything would just be hanging out. Wait, let's see. Yeah, 2 feet is 12 inches. Yeah, no, 24 inches. So yeah, literally, it would almost be as tall as you are.
Yep.
Kinda.
So which would you do?
Dude, I'd obviously do that. Like, I mean, that's rhetorical. Who cares about height anyway? And besides, you know, I mean, like, you could be a freaking elephant. You get bored, just like, you know?
Alright, well then here's the next question.
Alright.
Massive PP, but you never want to have sex. Or very small, extremely small PP, but you constantly do, like every hour.
Last one just sounds like a normal day issue. What's wrong with that?
No, but like, who would want to have sex more than like twice a day?
Yeah, really.
That would be exhausting.
Dude, that would just
And your body would be in actual pain.
Yeah. Eventually you would just be begging for it.
Because you would not be able to continue.
Plus, where he said, like, you'd have to have it every hour. Some of those, you know, you'd be like, yeah, I don't really feel like it, but you have to have it.
I don't really feel like it, and also my body doesn't have anything, like, built up. Like, I can't fucking just...
You're just gonna be shooting out water at that point.
Or nothing.
Yeah.
Shooting out water.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to keep it PC here, okay?
Probably wouldn't even be anything. Like, it would just be like a spasm.
Oh gosh, I've seen that happen to people. It's weird.
Gross. Gross. People are gross.
It's
Human beings are gross.
people are just inappropriate. Oh my god.
Nasty humans.
Which feeling would you rather have? The feeling that like you have diarrhea but you're blocked up, or vice versa?
Goodbye.
Which one would you rather have?
You keep cutting out because your fucking internet sucks.
I'm literally on data.
Data shit itself, Papa.
Oh, that's probably true, to be fair.
Okay, what was your question?
Okay, my question is, would you rather have diarrhea, but it feels like you're constipated all the time, or vice versa?
I guess constipated, I don't know.
Constipated, but your ass feels like it's gonna have diarrhea?
I guess.
Oh god, that would suck, cause you keep on pushing, but ugh. Ah, pains. Pains. What if, like, there was a poisonous cactus out there, and you were stranded in the desert, but this cactus gave you, like, a supply of water, but you'd only live, like, 23 hours unless you were medically treated, but you're in the middle of a desert? What would you do?
Just live it up, man.
You just chug that cactus?
I mean, if there's nothing else to do, yeah.
I mean, either way, you're gonna be put out of your misery one way or another. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're gonna get home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl. But come on, babe.
I have another question.
Alright, what's up?
You own every video game in existence, but you can only play them halfway.
No!
So a normal day?
You only own 3 games, but time will stop. Like, whenever you play them, so you can play however long you want.
Okay, yes. The second one.
I mean, theoretically, with the second one, you could replace those 3 games, so that way the variable's always constantly just 3 games.
No, it like 3 for like the same 3.
Okay, but if they were all 3 of them were like Elder Scrolls, that'd be awesome.
Oh, dude, yeah, I'd have infinite amounts of funds. Because then I could download mods for them, or, like, glitch them out, or learn how to program, or infinite amount of possibilities. Or they could be, like, online games that I already basically have played for years.
The problem is that time is stopping around you. It would have to be an offline game.
But... yeah. I mean... I feel like... I don't know. Because I feel like you could...
3 games you can play however long you want forever. Or every game, but you can only play halfway.
To be fair, I already only halfway play my games, so I really would be not losing that much there. But simultaneously,
you can only go like halfway with every Pokemon game, halfway with Red Dead, halfway with frickin' Gears of War, halfway with a wrestling game, halfway with like all of them. Like, what's a game that you like play every day?
Stardew Valley.
Every time you play a Call of Duty game, you can get like 3 kills and you have to
I
stop
don't
playing.
play Call of Duty games every day, but I get the premise. God, that would be irritating, by the way. Oh my god.
Imagine being a person who only plays 1 game per day and they've been playing the same exact game for like 6 years.
Dude, alright, like, I get it. There's those people out there that have just played Minecraft, for example, since it's
Minecraft really Animal Crossing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like... I'm sorry.
Y'all, listen, it's fun, but you need to realize when you're addicted to something. And it's
not even that, it's like every single day for like 6 years, like, get on.
I couldn't do that. I could play it. I could play it like for a while, but eventually I'd be like, all right, this gotta stop. We gotta draw the line in the sand somewhere. You know, I'm gonna buy Minecraft for my Switch now, so that way I can own it for every system.
Shut up, I'm gonna cry, dude.
I have it on my 4, my 5, my 3, my 360, my 1. I'll buy it for my Wii U.
Shut up, dude.
I play Nintendo products for Minecraft. Yeah, there probably is someone out there, and like, you do you, no disrespect, but really? You gonna pick Minecraft over Breath of the Wild? You gonna pick Minecraft over Pokemon? You gonna pick Minecraft? Just stops it there. Wait, did I ever give you an answer to that question? Because my answer is the latter. I would pick 3 games for an infinite amount of time. Because then that also theoretically means I don't have to worry about things such as eating, sleeping. Let it be known, they did not hang up on me. The call failed, but that was great timing. Dude, I'm literally on... What are you talking about? What is my phone on about?
Why are you calling me on home? It sounds like shit. Answer FaceTime audio.
I can't.
Why?
Dude, I don't know why my phone's not connecting to the internet. Let me try. I wish Key would just work with me. Unless that was just accidental. I wish I had Wi-Fi. Wait. Oh god, okay, no. Okay, good. This stream's not shut down. What does weak security mean? You are dead. I'm trying to explain to you that my Wi-Fi is down. Like, for my phone for some reason. Meanwhile, you're just like, hey, cool story, though. I'll go hang up on you. Bye bye. You pranked me hard. Joke's on you though. I got it back. I'm waiting for Kitty to call back. I ain't gonna take. I mean, I'm just gonna wait. No, I'll wait it out. I'm gonna send Kitty. Hi.
Oh my god, you need to stop. Seriously. Stop.
I got him good.
No, it's not funny anymore, Dad.
It's not funny anymore. You cut me off mid-statement. That ball so hard was going for me. That shit's cray, ain't it, Jay? Oh my god, what if I add eyes to this Sonic picture? Cause you've been struck by bus. Come on, girl B, let's go, poor B. You don't have to be that mad. Come on, girl B, you don't have to. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend. Wow, there's no way I would be friends with a nasty Dude, okay, so, picture girl, duh. Girl B is representative of Key 2.0. Yeah, just call it a hunch, but I kinda have a guess. Wait, are y'all still alive?
Yeah, we're supposed to.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I had anxiety.
It's like you want me to say you, bitch. You want me to put that eye?
Yeah, no. Maybe. Depends on what day it is. Ta-ha! Oh, also, I didn't say it, but I'm gonna be sneaky. Thanks for checking on me earlier today, Bean. I appreciate that.
What?
You checking on me earlier today?
When?
When I texted you, and you're like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then you call.
Don't miss that.
Ew!
Miss Margaret, don't.
Yeah.
Well, she's in the hospital.
Yeah.
I mean, at least she was in a coma. At least she kind
They
of just...
thought she was going to.
Was anyone around?
His mom.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
How's your mom?
My mom's a weird basket case of emotions. So, I would like to describe it the best as she wanted to be down there because she had, like, some weird way of PTSD where she wasn't there when Alwa died.
You.
Dude, listen, I have a lot of PTSD from that. Anywho, don't want to open that up because I won't be able to sleep again tonight. But, yeah, so she didn't leave her bedside. Like, she went to work yesterday without sleeping at all. So she was, or day before yesterday, sorry. So she was, in the midst of arrest. And I think it was like right after we talked, basically. She got a call, ran down to the hospital, and like 20 minutes later texted me. I asked her how she was, and she's like, she didn't say relieved, but I think basically the gist was, she was like, yeah, I'm relieved. It's finally over with, and neither side has to stress, blah, blah, blah.
My question is, though, like, what is she going to do with her free time now?
The answer is
Oh, now she's gonna have to find a new lesbian lover.
Stop! But it's true. What is she gonna do now? I mean, she can't go out shopping at JCPenney's. Oh my god, no, that's what she's gonna do.
She can't shop at JC fucking
No, JCPenney's! No, that's actually good. Oh my gosh, she's gonna start dragging me to Goodwill and Ollie's.
Fucking Ollie's.
It wouldn't be a torture, but, you know, Mom.
It wouldn't be a torture because I can buy lots of comic books and then not read them.
I read all 200 and 400, 563 comic books I have.
Sure he does, doesn't he?
Yeah, just like I
Right, Andrew?
finish all my video games. You know what, Keith? Don't hate us 'cause anus.
Don't hate us because you anus.
Don't hate us 'cause my anus. I used to... I'm gonna have to mute for a second. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Ta-ha-ha. I'm sorry, did I just witness a moida?
Hi.
Hi. The way...
Hi.
Hi?
Hi.
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 Hi. Hi?
I said hi.
Oh, you said I.
Alright, play the game, Fatty. Let's get the class trial gone down.
Hey, the way girl B treats people, even loan sharks, oh my god, left shark, looking to collect will get sick to their stomachs. Huh, is Girly here yet? Apparently she forgot something like her pride or her life, or... She told us to wait a little longer. You want to hear a story that totally I came up with? So right, I was minding my day, and suddenly I came across a blind woman. And when I came across this blind woman, she looked as if she was looking for something. I came up to her, and I said, "Excuse me, miss."
Hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
Have you seemed to misplace something? And she said, "Well, yes, you have seemed to misplace something." And then she pulled out a Glock and shot me and said, "Your life." Is it wickedness? Oh, sorry. Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. Key, how's that make you feel? Did you like my story? Did you like my story? Hell yeah. Oh my god. I just said, oh my god, because I moved. Okay, I'm gonna put you up here for a second, because you are be quiet. Never. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen. It's stolen. You don't know, perv's been spotted in the area recently. Kee, you should be super careful, girl A. A chubby weakling like you. Oh no, don't call anybody chubby, not cool. Hey, stop it, girl A's getting all scared. Hahaha, it's fun to bully girl A. Oh my god, I was right. Key 2.0 is a killer.
Yeah,
What's that sound? It sounds like glass breaking. Oh my god, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Shut up.
It sounded like a cave for the second floor. What? I said it sounded like it came from the second floor. Let's go. Alright, sweet. While y'all go that way, I'm gonna leave the school now. Hey, Key. I just want to say that maybe it's not my weekend, but it's gonna be my year.
Be my queer.
Me. This album has turned 12 years old. Huffle, puffle, puffle, huffle, puffle. Grilly, what happened? I don't know. I walked past the front of the music room just now. And then I saw a bunch of these crabs, and they were doing this weird dance, and the music kind of sounded like boop boop bop a doop a doop bop. And suddenly I heard the sound of the glass breaking. Is someone in there? Why, it's only WWF champion Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now, you see, that's what I think, but I think the door is locked. What'd you say about the door having the rock next to it? I can't get it open. You right, it's locked. Someone lock it from inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll get to the teacher's lounge with the key in the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring this key over any secret, but I have a bad feeling about this. Cool. I found this key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. You know, let's open it right away. Why are the door handles facing opposing directions, and why does it look like one's made for in and one's made for out? Anyway, creak. Okay. Girl, you lead the way. Me? Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. If I have to. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Today's gonna be my day. What can I say except...
You're welcome.
You really fucking got me there, Key. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. You know, what can I say except...